Hello, welcome back to this channel, viewers. If you are new to the channel, my name is Brian. I'm on a mission to grow in amount close to 5,000 US dollars, 100,000 US dollars, preferably in 3 years. If you haven't watched my previous video, please feel free to watch my previous video so that you can be able to follow up from where I left. Right, in this video, I'm going to show you why I bought PLTR Palantir stocks, basing on the criteria that I showed you on my first videos when I started this challenge in January. Right. Firstly, let me show you my easy equities dashboard so that we can follow along. This is my easy equities dashboard. As you can see, the purchase value of my Palantir stocks is 843.60 US dollars. And as you can see, I'm currently in profit, $8.68. That is 1%. I bought it on Friday, near close. That's why it is showing a gain. And this position is actually 20% of my total portfolio value. And I'm planning, my planned stop loss is 8%. If the position goes against me by 8%, I get out. That 8% position constitutes around 1.6% of my total risk exposure. I, as per my strategy, I will not risk more than 2% of the whole total portfolio. Right, as you can see, yes, currently my portfolio is 4,221.25. If you take the planned stop loss that I'm taking, 8% of 843.60, you discover it's around $67. If you say $67 by the total portfolio figure, you realize it works up to about 1.6%. That is the figure that I will be willing to lose on any position. It must be less than 2% of the actual position. Right. Right. Then, why did I choose to buy PLTR? Firstly, you must understand that in this markets, uh, environment is greater than setup. If here we go and look at the market index that I use, that is the QQ here, you can see the change in trend occurred here on 24 April when this low was confirmed, and we had a new higher high here at 43.83 close. Then another low was made here on 6 May, 481.41. This low has not been violated. If we are going to break this 483.83 high, you can see the trend is actually telling us that the trend has changed, and the overall market trend is now in an uptrending market. For how long, we don't know. We don't have to predict. We just have to follow the price action. So for now, the probabilities are pointing towards an uptrend or a change trend as we speak. Right. We are now going back to the PLTR position that I took on Friday close. I want you to see the characteristics that I choose, or that I choose to focus on when picking a stock to purchase. As you can see, this is the daily chart of the PLTR stock. For instance, when I showed you my strategy when I started this channel, I said you must the stock must be within 5 years of its IPO. If we go to a weekly chart like this, you will see that the stock's IPO was, you realize the IPO was on 20 October 2020. Right now we are in 2025. You can see we are still within the 5 years of its IPO, and you can actually see on this trend, you can actually see the volume clues. These huge volume bars suggest that they are institutional buyers that were coming in to support the rise in price. Right. Then we go to a daily chart so that we pinpoint the actual entry. Right. You realize in my also my strategy, when I explained it from the beginning, I said the RSI must be moving in new high territory. If you see the blue dots here, indicate that the stock is outperforming the general market. The RSI is hitting new highs, but this blue dot, by the way, this indicator, you can find it free on the trading free platform. It was developed by a guy named Jake Corselis. You can actually use it to help you to determine the strength of a ticker, right? Second thing, I said your earnings, the move must somehow have a catalyst. Usually, I prefer earnings. As you can see, PLTR announced earnings here on 5 May. You can see they are positive earnings surprise. As you can see, which means we have a catalyst for the move. We can be confident that the move may be sustainable. As you can also see, those who like patterns, this looks like that O'Neill cabin with a handle, right? Then, as you can see, this stock's price is above all the rising moving averages. As you can see, this is the 200-day exponential moving average. This is the 50-day. This is the 21-day, and this is the 8-day exponential moving average. That is the moving average that I use for a fast moving stock. As you can see, the stock here it dropped on the NX rejection, but it found support on the 21 on the rising 21 EMA, and you can see this was in this volatility was actually decreasing. It is shown by this inside bar. You see, it just shows that it just shows that prices are being supported here, and you can actually see here again the stock moved above the rising ATMA, and we have this inside day. That was my trigger bar. That trigger bar, I adopted it from the readings of Toby Grable. Yes, he discovered that stocks move in cycles of expansion and contraction. As you can see, this contraction here, this bar is termed the NR4. It's actually the range of the bar is the lowest of the three preceding bars. That's 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth bar, and the range of this bar is the smallest of all the preceding three bars. So it's qualified to be NR4, and you can also see it's actually an inside bar. And according to Crypto, this is a high probability setup. And also, I like it because it help you to limit your your risk. Because my stop, if this price is close below this rising 8 EMA, I'm automatically out. It means I'm actually wrong in my own prediction. So if it close below the NM 8 EMA, as you can see, the prices are very close to the 8 EMA, which means I won't be able. I will get exit from this stock on probably less than the 8% planned loss that I'm setting myself up to, because in every trade anything can happen. You have a provision, and you have to know you will be wrong or about half of the times. So this also enable you to control your risk or to limit your risk to a very little amount. So I bought here on 9 May 2025 the PLTR stock. My expected holding period, I expect it to hold it up to 9 June 2025 according to my strategy. What is my expected return? We can predict how far the stock can go. I can only have to wait. If it doesn't close below the rising at EMA, I know I have to wait for the in 9 June. That is my maximum holding period for my strategy, so that I assess what return I will get from the market. Right, I will be updating you weekly if I find other tickers to enter as the challenge progresses. I will be showing you another video at the end of this week if I happen to find another ticker that produces another setup exactly as this one. That is my blueprint to entering trades. And you realize all my videos, if I enter a stock, you realize it will be having all the same characteristics, yes, without variation. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel, and I will be able to explain in detail of my strategy, and also how I developed the strategy. Thank you for watching.